What is going on, guys? Nathan here. Welcome back to my channel. Today our topic is making a PC that is going to be very cheap, affordable, and is going to be up there with the consoles, Xbox One and PS4. Now, first off, before getting this, getting into the topic, I just want to say I am, sorry for not uploading in about a week. This weekend has pretty much been crazy, and this week in general there have been tests and stuff, and the rest of this week is pretty much going to be the same thing, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, today we are not making a console killer. We're just making something that is going to be on par with the consoles, and for some ways it could possibly even give you some more stuff than the consoles have to offer. For example, it's going to be a PC, so you can do all your homework on there, or whatever the heck you guys want to do, video editing. So now we're going to set our price range to about 200 to 250, and maybe if you guys have an extra, let's just say, okay, so let's just say 200, right? If you guys have an extra $100, you guys can make it 300. That's all up to you guys. But the thing is, we're not making it from scratch. This thing, if you guys want me to make another video where we make it totally from scratch, I can do that. Just leave a comment. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to make a budget PC for 200. Now, the first thing you'll need, well, actually, you only need two things. And now you're thinking, how can you only need two things? Like I said, once again, you're not building it from scratch. First thing you guys got to do, I'll probably link leave some links in the description below, is go to Amazon or eBay. You'll get these bundles. Type in Dell Optiplex and just see what comes up. Don't get a slimline case. Get a mid-tower or a decent sized case. Don't get a slimline. Now, you can find these, like, even with the bundled, monitor for about 75 to 100 to even 150. Now, it's up to you guys if you guys want 8 gigs or 4 gigs. Just look into the specifications, and go ahead and buy one. Make sure it's not a Pentium. Make sure it's either a Core 2 Quad or a Core 2 Duo, because those will be, needed for the gaming, the boost that will be needed for the gaming. Now, yeah, so don't get lower than a Core 2 Quad, or no, Duo, my bad. Yeah, don't get lower than a Core 2 Duo. So afterwards, look at the RAM. If you guys have, the option to get 8 gigs, then go ahead and get 8 gigs. If you guys find one that's already bundled with 8 gigs, then go ahead and buy that. Now, if you guys don't find one, if you guys find one for, let's just say, $100 for, a Core 2 Quad with 4 gigs, then, hey, I mean, 4 gigs is totally fine with gaming, as long as you guys are recording separately on a different PC. Let's just say on a laptop, for example. Now, once you guys go ahead and buy that, make sure you guys have, enough space in the hard drive. 80 gigs is probably enough for like 2 games nowadays, probably even 1. So you probably want to upgrade the hard drive if you guys have some spare money left over. Now, moving on. So let's just say you bought it for $100, right? I'll leave some links once again, and you guys can see how much you guys want to actually spend on the computer itself. Now, the next part is the graphics card, the GPU. Now, once again, if you guys do want to go with the slimline, you guys will have to get a low-profile graphics card, which is going to cut back on the power consumption, because those do only go up to, like 270 watts, or some of them even have about 235 watts, so yeah, it's not really too good for gaming, and it won't be too good for your graphics card. Now, if you guys get a, mid-tower case, or the full-on size ones, then it'll have about a 500-watt power supply. Now, those you guys could go more beefier with the power supply, I mean, not the power supply, the GPU. If you guys really want to, you guys could pretty much just take the power supply out if you guys need to fit the GPU in there. So, now moving on, the GPU, I'll leave a couple options once again in the link in the description below. One that's actually pretty good is the, I think it was the XFX R7 240 or the 250. Now, you guys are probably, like, people that are, savvy, tech savvy, are probably going to say, oh, those are pretty cheap cards. Why are you going with those? And I'm pretty sure you guys could find these for like 35 at one point. I saw them at Amazon for about that much. But, you know what, a new one would probably cost around $64. So the thing with these are that, even though they're actually pretty budget graphics cards, they will handle you most of your games out there, on obviously low settings. Probably not Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 will probably handle on low, but if you guys want to go higher settings, for example on Crysis, that would probably handle on medium to, low to medium to even medium to high, something like that. So yeah, let's just say Battlefield. I'm for sure that will handle Battlefield for medium to high. So yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty good, budget entry card. If you guys want to step it up a notch, I'll leave some other options down below. But let's just say we go with the 250, right? The 250, we spent about $64, so $164, and you guys have some extra money left over to spend on other things. For example, if you guys want to upgrade the RAM, or if you guys actually want to put in some more money on a beefier graphics card, that's all up to you. Or even if you want to upgrade the hard drive, or if you guys want to get an SSD, that's totally up to you guys. Now, this day and age, nobody really plays computer games with actual discs, so I'm pretty sure you guys don't need to worry about a disk drive. Now the good thing about this is since it was pre-built and you guys are just modifying it, it already comes in with Windows, which would otherwise cost you about $100 just for the license itself. So that does save you a lot right there, guys. So if you guys want to start it from scratch, you know what, just leave me a comment down below and I will, you know, talk about some builds about starting from scratch. Now keep in mind that I did try this before and it does actually work like a charm, guys. Now if you guys, you know, are up for it, if you guys have $200, or if you guys just want to get into PC gaming, then go ahead and give this a shot, guys. It's not a bad choice to actually go with. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys found it informative. If you guys did, leave that thumbs up. If you guys want more videos, like I said once again, just tell me, let me know. You know what, kick me, Skype me, whatever the heck you guys want to do. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.